What's up, guys? This is Tassian with Cymatics, and today we are going to be making this vibrato future bass patch called Dazzle. So this is what we have. So let's get into it. So first thing I'm going to do is open up a Serum. And I'm just going to take this MIDI down here. So now what we should be hearing is this. Just a normal saw wave. So what we're going to do is we're going to open up the wavetable basic MG. And we're going to take the wavetable position to 46. And then what I'm going to do is macro this so we can have this wavetable. We can just adjust where we want the wavetable to be. So that's what it should look like. Let's take that back to 46. So we're going to leave it right there. Then what we're going to do, we're going to take the unison up to 16, and we're going to take the detune down to around 0.10. Actually, let's take it down a little bit more. All right, so now we're going to make our LFOs. So I'm going to go ahead and take this up to around 50, and we're going to snap that in there. So about the halfway point. So what we're going to do is we're going to slide this over here, and we're going to make another one and slide it down like that. And that is going to be our shape. We're going to turn on trig mode, and we're going to turn on dotted. So we're going to make this eighth notes. But then what we're going to do is we're going to turn this rise up to dotted half note. And what that is going to do is sort of automate the dry wet from 0 to 100 over the course of a dotted half note. So what we're going to do is we're going to turn on our filter. And we're going to select comb minus, and we're going to take this cutoff to 89, somewhere around there. And we're going to take the resonance to 50. So you can already hear that comb minus is just picking and choosing some frequencies to boost and some to get rid of. And what we're going to do is we're going to take this first LFO and we're going to put it on here and drag the range to -1. So you can already hear the rise starting to happen. If we turn this off, the vibrato starts immediately. Let's also turn the drive up to get some gain back. So we're going to take that rise back up to here. And we're going to make an exact replica of that wavetable, except we are just going to curve the edges, and this is going to be a vibrato for the fine tuning. So we're going to drag LFO2 onto the fine, and we're going to drag the range down to around 50. And then we're going to do the same thing. We are going to set this to eighth note, put that on trig, and we're going to turn on dotted and take the rise up to a dotted half. All right, so that is essentially it for this part of it. So we're going to go into effects. Our first plugin is going to be a compressor, and we're going to turn on multiband. So we're going to take the threshold down to -13, and we're going to take the gain up just around under 13 just to make up for it. So this is giving us a much brighter sound. Then we are going to open up an EQ, and we're going to low cut this pretty hard. So we're going to turn the Q down and take this up to like 250, 260, 280. So now we just have the highs. And then we're going to end it with a reverb. And we're just going to kind of make it like... All right, so that is our sound. Let's see how similar it sounds to the first one. So the first one is a lot louder, except this. That's kind of clipping a little, so I'm going to pull down the master of the first one and we'll compare. So like exactly the same. So I mean, that's sounding really good, and that is a really cool future bass chord patch, and just a different way of doing things, kind of making the vibrato through the comb filter. But anyway, I hope you guys learned a little today and enjoy this sound. Just a reminder, this sound is available for download in the description. So definitely download that and feel free to use it in your tracks. And I hope you guys enjoy it. Thank you guys for watching. I'm Tassio and this is Cymatics.